this. Dude, Streamlabs is a pile of fucking shit sometimes. No, I did not. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. That should be good. Alright, so... what am I gonna need for the Godric's Hollow part? Cool. Glad you're fucking expensive. I can do this. So... I don't know if I want to do... You know what? I could probably... So Harry's like house is like obviously the main bit. So I'm thinking like, how do I that's not it. Don't know. That's gonna bother me. That's why I hate building a creative on Java. But from what I remember, I'm able to turn that off, aren't I? So Harry's house is like the most important part of this part of the build, so it's probably gonna be like the last thing done. There's 4 cannon spots that are getting built at the first part of this project. So the first, it is, holy fuck, my frames are dropping. It's going from, like, it's gonna loop around. It's like about, I don't know, I'm building it huge. I don't know how to explain it, but like it was gonna be one of the biggest projects I've ever done in this game. And then so only certain houses are gonna, like, only the canon houses are gonna have interiors. I don't want to sit here for months just doing interiors. I don't like doing interiors. So do something like this with the glass. But yeah, I've had this idea for a while. Like I was testing it on when I was on Bedrock. Still, that's when I was gonna start it. But then, so it did not happen. Would wool look better? Files. Dude, if I keep dropping frames, I'm gonna fucking crash out. Okay, wow, that's small. Oh, that's not even like an actual map. What the fuck? Where the fuck? Dude, I've been crashing out all fucking day. Where the hell are these files? I know I saved it. That's chaos mod. What's on my desktop stuff? Aha, I put it in this file for some reason. So I'm just gonna fucking Google it. I can type. I guess it is like a lighter. Wonder if pale oak would look better. Okay, and there's like the big windows and like what I could do also to kind of give it dark oak better. Kind of cause like it does like it's more broken up in like the movie and stuff. I turn off the fucking? Anyways, I just don't want it to be dark. Like that, but that doesn't look good with the windows. I mean, I could do that. And then like it does kind of like wean out a bit, kind of. That. And what kind of does? Because there is windows. I'm not liking these ones posed. Dumb. And like I don't know. Because like the reference photo I'm looking at right now, there's like these beams in the middle. And from what I'm looking at, I don't see anything that could represent that. I wish. We should put. No, that wouldn't even look good. Let's say we put stalactites on the side. But I don't think we can't even do that in. Anyways, so I don't really think it would look good. So yeah, this thing is like, I want to know what materials I'm gonna need to get. I mean, it's not like I can't go back or come back later and then, you know what I mean, if I find something better, change it. Because like, honestly, I am a long ways away from even building anything over there because I still gotta clear out. I still gotta clear out some of the wood over there. So I'm probably gonna use the wool in the actual build, but make sure it even looks good. Does that look any different? But find out. I might change my mind on the wool thing. I can run it. Okay. Too bad, but oh, that looks relatively the same. I kind of like it a little more actually. The wool. Yeah, and then like after I build it, I'm gonna take like 3 or 4 pieces of TNT, put it in the upper floor, and just kind of blow it up. So it's like kind of natural looking. Like it looks like there was a fight there. Cause like yeah, there's like a hole blown in the. So I might just do like 1 or 2. But it's like that's always the hard part about like making like holes and stuff. It's like it's very hard because it's hard to make it natural. At least for me. I feel like that's if I do something like this, and then hit it with the spruce slabs over there. Kind of want it like breaks up the weight a little bit. There is some shutters. I kind of want to incorporate shelves into this too, so like, oh, can I do that for? And you kind of want to give it then the window maybe. That would also break it up. Thing is, I'm gonna have to find a pale oak forest. I think I don't think I have any pale oak. So I guess if I get to, that's what I can do today. Yeah, let's look at his shutters. Wonder if that's a little better. And then for the other cannon house, see, it looks. Try with polished and regular. So the way this house goes, so it goes 1, 2. So like the thing is like this. That wouldn't look too bad, I guess. And then like it goes in a block. Could go in a block. And then there's only. I think though the spruce doors are gonna be my best friend. Oh fuck! See from the front, the side profile. No. Actually, it's like wood around it. I figure a thing of wood. And then like that, and then like there's gonna be. Boom, boom. And like from the reference photo I'm looking at, it looks like it looks. Oh, see that. Do we do a big hole or sorry? I'm getting very distracted. That's the backyard. Mamma mia, let me go. Okay, it doesn't look like it, but like, so it's on different levels, the floor, so like this side's like up a little. And this side is this height. Do something like this. About the same. This actually needs to come off. Yeah, and they don't have any like shutter type thing happening. Or shutter, like, yeah, shutter. Is that what it's called? Oh, what? Yeah, there's no. There's no like shutter thing. Like that one has. Like. I guess like this Harry's house too. I probably have to build that crooked too. Thing is, like the roofs look like at least they're even. For this one it's gonna be a big one. I'm trying to almost decide. It kind of needs. Oh, so like right here. So this needs to go. And it's like. This is going against all my Minecraft logic. It's uneven. Right? So it's like even, uneven in the same spots. Yeah, I like that. And then that. We do. What windows is that? It's like. You know, I might even. Let's give it more of an uneven. I think it'll make the building, like the roof process, so this a little easier. Because like it is kind of an illusion, like it is like tilted a little bit, like it's not even. Like I kind of do the same thing with this almost, but like the tilt is like very uneven, and it's looks like it's just in the spot where the explosion was. This can be too high. So I haven't decided if I want to black out the windows and then build an interior. Because if I black out the windows, build an interior, the So I'm gonna need mud. Okay, hold on. So I need to make a really giant wheat farm. So I'm gonna need tough, mud, pale oak, spruce. We'll have that, so I don't think that's really necessary. Glass. What else would I need? I'm gonna need some more deep slate. I'm gonna need wool. Is there anything else I would need? Oh yeah, shelves. Alright, I'm gonna see if Realms will actually let me do things. Yeah. Okay. So it's starting pretty far away, but like the only time we really see Godric's Hollow in the movies is like Christmas time. You know what I mean? Like it's snowy. So like the plan for now. It was just a rough outline of what Godric's Hollow is gonna be. I think it's gonna span a little more. Be a lot of terraforming. So it's me before I get to building, really, like massive part of it. It's gonna go It's gonna go this way and then grab some rockets. So we are gonna gain a lot of materials from this project. I feel. So yeah, it's just kinda gonna curve up through here. And then we're probably gonna build a Hogsmeade next. And then like kinda curve up through here. Probably like the Forbidden Forest area, and then like come up through here, and it'll be. I haven't decided if I want to build the bars and stuff, like the cauldron and stuff that like the hotel he stays in and stuff in the other movies. And then ideally I want to build Hogwarts like somewhere in like a hilly area, so like over here or like up here was like a really good area I wanted to do it in. And then it was just kind of curve up here and then diagonally. I kind of wanted it in the ground, but I think I might like do it like through here. And then like kind of make Privet Drive kind of come up through here. It's not like it's a rough outline. Like, and obviously, like, I need to figure out where I want to make the train station. Kind of want to connect it through like another portal. So like down here in our quarry, this is where I've been getting a lot of my stone and stuff. But like I was thinking about making kind of like a make the station down here almost. And the portal will obviously be platform 2 3/4. And we'll continue building a station in there, and then it'll lead to another portal that leads us outside of to the Hogwarts station. And next to Hogwarts, kind of. Obviously, it'll probably be a few blocks away because of, I still need to build for like the areas for how they got in there. I kind of want to include every time they got in there through the movie, like obviously I'm gonna build the Weasley's home and everything, but like that's why like there's gonna be like long stretches where there's nothing, but that's where we're gonna put like the random homes and stuff and other shit. But I'm gonna start off with plans to start off with Godric's Hollow, build that out, and then after we build that, we'll start the next one. And like I'm assuming there's gonna be 10 different like parts to this project, and then like also Copper City's another project I'm gonna start on. It's gonna be like kind of like a buffer if like I'm getting a little burnt out on the Harry Potter stuff. I can come here and start building on this project. This is a pretty basic skyscraper, but like, yeah, like, cause like from here, this over here, you can like, yeah, you can see it. Pretty cool. Like, it looks pretty nice. But then if I put on my shaders, looks even cooler because it's like a misting away and kind of you can see the lights and stuff. Like, I think it's cool looking. But yeah, but for some of this project, I want to make it functional too. Like, kind of want to make farms at some of these. So I might try and break through bedrock at some point and just make a portal up there and build like fucking crazy, and then make obviously like gold farms and stuff. So I got some pretty interesting projects set up. But like, yeah, these wheat farms aren't gonna suffice for the amount of mud I'm probably gonna need, so I'm probably going to move over by that area for a little bit. Mud's also like very annoying to get. Pretty sure there's an efficient way to get it that I haven't thought of. I might do. I'm gonna craft some more shulker boxes. So like I'm gonna, yes, I think I'm gonna set up shop where I'm gonna build Godric's Hollow. I got rid of one of my wheat farms too. Eventually I want to build a giant wheat field. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, this is all the wheat I have. But I got a fuckload of seeds. There's a lot of farms and stuff I need to make though. Like, I want to make a melon and pumpkin farm. A lot of stuff for emeralds, like, because I don't know, last time I streamed on this world, I don't know if I had this all set up. This is, ignore this hole, that's perfectly humane, but I got the villager hall fully built. Basically, it doesn't have all the trades yet, and like, honestly, I don't really care, like, how expensive some of these trades are. I just kind of want them, because I feel like at some point I'm going to get so set on emeralds, because I'm going to, get further into the game, and I'm just not gonna really care. Like some of these guys, I just got just to get. Like obviously, like this guy, and like, because I'm not the only one like on this world, or not gonna be the only one on this world. Kind of built it so everybody that plays on it, you can kind of just, you know, kind of grind out a little bit, get set up, and then be at almost the same spot I am, give or take, you know, a few pieces of gear. That's always the hardest part about joining a world that's like been around for a little bit. Like I've only had this world for like a month, so. And the sugarcane farm is going to be eventually at height limit. I love my giant sugarcane farms. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and set off for I didn't even remember getting that. I didn't even get that. Okay. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, that's kind of the thinking I got, but I'm gonna go. So the ideal thing is for me to find a mangrove swamp, and then go and find a pale oak. That's so I can get. I had more than that. So I can get the pale oak, and then I'll probably need to get the. Yeah, I need a mangrove. Okay, so I'm gonna need pale oak, mud. That's why I need the mangrove swamp. And then need to fight the wither too. That's so I can get. That's so I can go and get lost my train of thought. Oh, pale oak saplings. I'm gonna try and get a creaking heart. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna go this way and just kind of hope, because I have not gone this way very often. So. Goal before I stop streaming today is to find pale oak forest and or mangrove swamp. Beach over here. Such a big fucking beach over here. Holy shit. There's sea turtles. Yeah, the ones over by my house stopped spawning. Kinda sad about that. When I first started, like, I went through and there was like I think I count there's like 20 sea turtles that just spawned on that beach, and they just kept spawning. I have a lot of spruce. I need a lot of spruce. I'm gonna get that from where I'm terraforming. Yeah, there's some decent sized beaches over here. Some odd ass places to have them too. Oh. Giant beaches, holy shit. Kind of looking for Dark oak's what I'm looking for, because that's where they usually spawn, right? Is in the dark oaks. Hello, that would be nice. Yeah, but like after Thanksgiving, I'm gonna go full bore on it. But I can at least start some like menial stuff for now. I mean, I gotta. Fuck that lapis. Always can use a little bit of paper and a little bit of books. Take some moss. Don't really need that. Oh shit. So I need to go. Aha. Figured it out. What the fuck? It's just. Dark work. The hell? That's so weird. That's so weird. That's so fucking weird. It's like 10 blocks wide. When I find a look there. Actually, I forgot. I can come here. Kind of walk this village. Got any high? You fucking won't. Aliens got fucking pumpkins. comes in clutch. That was a disappointing village. I don't remember where I seen dark oak forest. Really, while I'm at the pale oak forest, I might just say fuck it and just fucking collect a fuckload of the wood. So I get there, end my stream, and then tomorrow, when I get off work in the morning, I'll just come in and yeah, grind out a bunch of the wood for like an hour, and then like I feel like after an hour I'll have enough to get started, and like have enough saplings, because that's really what like it's gonna be, is me waiting for the saplings to drop. Cause I could break a bunch of the leaves with a hoe, I guess, but really kill two birds with one stone, you know. And like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'll be able to start doing a big chunk of this. Next Wednesday, not, because this Wednesday, no, because of family. I'm going to a Lucy family. And next Wednesday, I have a doctor's appointment. So I'm probably I'm gonna still stream probably, but not as long as I probably want to. So I think I'm gonna just sit here and rot all day and just collect materials and terraform and other shit. Cause I still need one more wither skeleton skull. I like to at least get one beacon for the for mining wheel. That's stone. I really need to make a super hoe. That's what I need to do. I need to start a sheep farm too over there. So I'm probably gonna make a giant wheat field that I just kind of take wheat from every now and then. Sweet. And then this is starting to come to fruition. I've been thinking about this for like months, basically. I guess I could show the Bedrock world before I leave. I'm hoping I find it. Really hoping I can find this fucking this thing. Keep flying in one direction. I should eventually find it, right? Then I'll just travel back to the nether. And the only time I think I found even a dark oak forest, like an actual one, not the little wimpy ass one that I just found, was like 30,000 bucks. Now I'm hoping there's one closer. Oh wait, I'm just gonna fucking chunk it. I don't know why. Cheating time. Alright, chunky chunk biz. I know, I'm in the water. Stupid ad. Where is 25, 45, 13. Okay, so we are in like, we need to go about 2,000 blocks. Okay, where am I? Negative 850. Let's say. 3,800. Any coming off? Oh, that is. That is equals to 21, 14, 4,500. So keep all this fixed summary. Basically aligned with it. Alright, so I'll just basically keep going this way. That does bring me closer to home now too, so let me go back a little. mic is muted. Kind of want this project to last me a very long time. So I'm kind of just gonna. I want to show basically what I'm doing or wanting to do. The fuck. There it is. So for I'm gonna show this is. Oh god. All right. So this was like kind of the start of the project. It was on here. Let's see. So this is gonna be Green Gots. I was gonna make it humongous, but then like I kind of like this design a little bit. Goes in. This is like the bank. This obviously is not the final product. And then I was gonna dig down to like a certain point and build the minecart rail all the way down, and then kind of just have shit down there. And then oops, shit, wrong motherfucking one. In this world, this bedrock world. So, oh yeah, I was gonna try and transfer this over to Java, but the file was not working. So took all the add-ons off too. I think that I had on. I had some ones that are called Quality of Life. My dog's calling. Yeah, all my shit was over there. Yeah, I was like fully prepared. I even moved spawn chunks. Yeah, sadly, Bedrock. I cannot build a creeper farm. I probably could. I just didn't know how. I really didn't feel like looking it up. And that big ugly block in the sky. Clearing all this out to start. So this is called the compound. And like, I was getting ready to dig all this out, cover this up, and I got Java, or I got my PC, and I was planning on going to Java anyways. I was gonna bring this, but it kind of sucks. Like, this is gonna be like a really, big giant world that I was gonna do, and I just kind of sucked. Like, I like the Java version a lot more. I'm a lot farther in there, like too far right now to. Like, I was prepared. I put everything I wanted. Shit I didn't need. Yeah, that's kind of it for this video. Like, I was setting so many electrics and shit. I guess I can kind of show this world off. I haven't really showed this world off before. This was one I made with my friends too. Like, I mainly played on this. These four guys down here. Just not organized at all. Down here. This was gonna be the start of another thing. Yeah, I just built this random room down here. Just kind of it, and then I finally. So I had this world for a little bit over a year. Finally, so when I was moving to Java, I wanted to get everything ready, and like also like finish a couple things. Like the zombie spawner I had for like a year. I found it, knew about it, I just never really did anything with it. So I finally built it out. But yeah, like it was like perfect timing because like I was almost day on 1,000, I think. Yeah, or why I said I think on I know. So I'm gonna get some random little things I have. Probably should have gotten done. Yeah, this thing over here. This is the zombie spawner. It's not functional because of bedrock. Sunlight goes through steps. So yeah, and there's a lot of things that I did in this world that I wish I could continue doing, but it's kind of like this was all covered by grass. Like eventually, this entire thing over here was gonna get covered too, or I was at least gonna like build it out so it looked a little better. This was like my first like starter home. And then here, where like my celebrated days. Yep. It's supposed to be. I got some Mimi ones in there. Oh, I didn't have day 420. That sucks. But yeah, like, this world, I didn't plan it for a year straight. To take a break from Minecraft for like 6 months. Maybe not that long, but it was definitely a chunk. Like, there's Kyle's house over there. He actually did something pretty neat. He sat here and did this fucking shit down here. He was really into mining at the time. He just left all the materials at the end. He was gonna get down to I think bedrock or something. There are all those chickens up there. This is stash that I patiently waited for. Lost interest of mine. And then like this is the mob spawner. Yeah, this. So whenever I was AFKing in here, I was getting tired of this thing become like chock full and like I just ended up losing on materials. So put this out down over here. And then this sugar cane went all the way down here too. Service entrance. Yeah, we went from here all the way down to like negative like 50 during this month here. So yeah, like just taking everything out of the shulker box and putting them in